Hey, so what's up guys, it's Jay here, and it's been a while since I've uploaded a video, but I just like to upload this video because I just wanted to get basically my experience with Ruroc. Um, as you can remember, I made a video, what was it, 3 years ago, I can't remember, when the first Atlas came out of the Rodin and the problems it had. I've just been seeing some videos on the 3.0. But yeah, anyway, besides that, a lot has happened, especially over the last 3 months. I was in a bike crash, um, and yeah, as you can tell, not sure if you can, got a nice little scar on my eye. Um, but yeah, I was gonna do a review of my helmet, uh, but I never got around to it due to family problems. But I just thought I'd show you everything. You can see all the carbon and that, all it's ripped off. And inside is all my dried up blood, which I can't be asked to clean out. But yeah, so it was a pretty bad one. I send a picture to Ruroc saying thank you for the brilliant helmet, and that's the one thing I can't stress enough to anyone that does get a Ruroc helmet. The one thing I can say is the safety standards of these helmets are pretty good, and this is just the 1.0. But the one problem I do have with Ruroc is something that I thought would be fixed um, by now, and it's got nothing to do with the helmet. It's to do with the company itself. What's the best way about this? So I basically I sent them a message. Awesome guy, Shane, absolutely brilliant, no problems. But before I sent them a message, I sent a message to them beforehand. The person who responded to me never gave me a name. He said to me, "Yeah, sure, we can happily do a crash replacement." Um, but he did warn me that obviously because I couldn't get a 1.0, which understandable. It's been what 3 years, 2 years. Um, I couldn't get a 1.0. But he said there's so like the likelihood of me getting a one is not it's not possible, which is fair enough. But the problem I have is that they offered me then a 40% discount on the upgraded helmet. So I was there thinking, well, on the 2.0. So I was there thinking, cool, great, awesome, but I don't really want 2.0s to be honest. It's not much of an upgrade from the 1 to a 2. I'm gonna be honest, I wanted to go 1 to a 3. This was not the way I wanted it to happen, obviously, because I actually like the Ronin, which I recently found out they've now made a 3.0 version, which kind of annoys me, but thankfully I've got a new bike, and the color scheme wouldn't really match anyway. To be honest, it never did. I had a blue Yamaha, and now I have a black Yamaha MT09 instead of MT07. But yeah, anyway, rambling over. So my problem I have is that when I asked for, when they said to me, "Oh yes, you," they never said to me that I couldn't upgrade to the 3.0. I wouldn't be able to use my crash replacement for the 3.0. They never said, like, I would have happily taken a 20% discount, 30% discount, understandable, absolutely fine. Um, but when I started talking to Shane, he obviously wasn't aware of the situation beforehand. That I messaged quite. It was quite early when I messaged them, and I said to them I'll get back to them once I get all my insurance sorted out and everything. But I went and had a just I just went and sent them a message like, look, I spoke to you guys earlier. I'm looking to get an upgrade. I finally got the money through for my new helmet. Well, the new helmet I wanted to get, and so I ordered the Savage 3.0 because it matches my bike and it looks pretty sick. Let's be honest, all Rock helmets look sick, but the one thing that shocked me was when he said to me, "Yeah, we can't give you a discount, even though I paid for crash and replacement." So the one thing I spent 20 quid on, that was supposed to give me half price off an exact 1.0. Understandable, but they never specifically said that. They said Atlas. And even if you check the crash replacement now, I think it's exactly the same. It's not changed in any way whatsoever. And this is just my thing to anyone. If you're getting a crash replacement, if you crash, for example, in your first year, happy day. Well, not happy days. I'm not saying that's a good thing, but if you happen to have a crash, you would have to hope it's in the first year of having that helmet, because obviously Ruroc keeps every year bringing a new one out because money, obviously. But the one problem I have is that why is it that I pay 20 quid for a crash replacement and they couldn't provide me with a discount? Now, when I said that to him, I said to him, to be honest, no, I don't want a 2.0. The 2.0 is not worth it for me. It's already discounted, plus that discount on it, I still don't think it's worth it. The 3.0 looks perfect. I was going to get it with a shockwave and everything, but he said to me, as soon as I said to him, yeah, I'm probably just going to go look elsewhere. I think it was roughly, I can't remember if it's specifically what I said. I can't remember the specific details, but I said, yeah, I'm just going to move on. And he said to us, well, what we can do, we can give you a 10% discount. And I was like, okay, yeah, cool. Slight ease to the pain. That's absolutely fine. And that's where I can say Ruroc, with the communication wise, and sometimes they can be quite slow, but most of the time they do get to your queries as quick as possible. The problem I have is when I was trying to get this sorted with Shane, it went on for 3 or 4 days. And in that time, the 3 or 4 days when I originally wanted to get the Savage 3.0, it was saying dispatch for June. So when I had finished, finally got through to him and got everything sorted out for 10% discount, and finally accepted it, I was like, yeah, okay, fine, I'll accept the 10%. I said, well, he then said to me, well, I then saw on the website after I ordered it, put the discount code and everything, all of the new Shockwave 2.0, it said July dispatch. And I said to him, wait, what? It said it was June. He's like, yeah, unfortunately, now, like from now, from it was like a specific time, it's literally now going to be July the 5th, is what he said to me, July 5th. I believe it was that, like early July. And I was really annoyed. That annoyed me, but I was like, you know what, fair enough. I'll allow it. I'll just grin and bear it because it's only a few more weeks. But then I get a email, because I sent him a message like literally like an hour or two ago, saying, hey guys, I haven't had any updates on if you're gonna hit the tires, because I keep seeing that everyone else is getting messages that they haven't received their orders and they pre-ordered it from the start, and that had me worried, because if I've ordered it only a few weeks ago, June 16th I think it was roughly, when the hell is my order going to get here? There's no way they're going to meet July 5th. So I sent them a message and they said to me, they didn't respond back to me, to be fair, they still haven't, but I get an email saying, hey Joel, the typical email stuff, and saying that it won't be here until July the 25th or something along those lines, like another month on top of what, literally another month added on. And in my opinion, that is absolutely ridiculous. I mean, it's been 2 years, 3 years, whatever it is, that they've been making this helmets and they still get delays. Like, there's no excuses for this stuff now. It's ridiculous. I can understand it in the first year. It's completely new helmet, new scene, new start for you. You're working the kinks out. Second year, I can let it go. That's absolutely fine. You had problems, but you sorted it out. But this is the third time that I'm seeing on everywhere that there's delays, that there's problems, that there's people still waiting for their orders. And I keep seeing it every other year of, oh, we're expanding our team, we're doing this, we're doing that. And I'm just there thinking to myself, are you really? Because I'm seeing more people getting delays. And the worst thing is, and I hope to God this doesn't happen, but I've seen one video of a guy receiving his liquid carbon, which looks absolutely amazing, absolutely amazing. So it was liquid carbon, and it had marks on it. It was faulty, it was damaged, it went through quality control and it was damaged, just like how my Ronin was, where it had to get sent back. The dread for me is sending it back, because I've already had to wait like a month and a bit. Well, this Ronin I had to wait 3 to 4 months, I think it was, roughly, because I ordered it when literally these were announced, the limited editions. But I was just there thinking to myself, fucking hell, like, what's going on? How is it that they're on their third helmet and it's being delayed this badly? And I just think, honestly, it's not good enough. And then I just see YouTubers everywhere praising Ruroc, and it's like, great, praise them for the looks, that's awesome. The safety, definitely. Because hey, I'm still here, and yeah, I got a little scar. Okay, that's battle scar, cool. But when it comes to production of the helmets and things, I question it. To be honest, I honestly do question it. No, I'm sort of going on a rant here, but this is just all off the top of my head. I know I keep looking away. I'm just not used to talking into a camera. But I just thought I had to sort of state my situation, because I've got a brand new bike, Yamaha MT-09, which, if anyone wants to see it, it's on my TikTok. I'll probably put it in the description. Probably not. I don't know. My TikTok's cringe. But anyway, on to the topic. I'm gonna be honest. I'm just sort of disappointed by Ruroc. To be honest, it's the second time they've disappointed me, like, in a big way, and it's weird, because I remember when they were doing this whole we make it to order sort of thing, and that it was a very big thing, and now I don't see it advertised anywhere on their website, because I remember people calling them out on that. Well, not calling them out, was saying like, how is it that it's being made to order, but like, because obviously you don't want it on the shelf for that long, but yet I'm seeing 2.0s still on sale, which confuses me, yet the 3.0s are on sale. So is it, so then you just prove, so this, they are being left on shelves. But yeah, but that trying to think of, yeah, that situation seems to be sort of phased out from their marketing, which is kind of convenient. But I'm gonna be honest, like, they're charging AGV, Shui / Arai, or Arai, however you call it. I don't really know the name of brands. I can barely even say the exhaust Akrapovic properly, but they are charging premium prices. So as a customer, you expect premium quality, which, to a degree, from what I can tell, it's slowly gotten better. I don't know if it's to the right standard, because the 3.0s, that's another thing, is YouTubers, I don't know whether to trust them. And this is the thing that annoys me, because I see YouTubers left, right and centre who are being sent these helmets, and they're just being absolutely biased, and they're not being truthfully honest about the helmet. I remember when I saw the Ruroc one, and there was so many problems with it, and most of the YouTubers glossed over it, and it pissed me off, because I was just like, you're just saying that the helmet is amazing. You're basically deceiving your audience. And it's sad, because I remember the mentality they had, because they really wanted to hit the ground running with the 1.0s. They tried buying me out. Well, when I say buying me out, they tried basically silencing my review, and they basically promised to put me on their team. Well, not on their team, but like have like stuff sent to, which I at the time I was so excited for Ruroc. Yes, I was upset by things. I was a bit annoyed. They sent me an email saying, "Oh, do you want to become a Ruroc partner?" And I was just there like, "Yeah, sure, I'll happily do that." And I'll take down the video, or private the video, just get rid of it. And I decided to private it, because just in case if they never kept to their word. and obviously they never kept to their word. To which I then thought, fuck it, I put the video straight back up. I mean, obviously that was a year or two later, but I don't know what to actually think of Ruroc anymore. It's quite disheartening because these are absolutely brilliant looking helmets, and like I said, this one saved my life. But it's just they got to sort out the little problems, like the things that people have been talking about since the 2.0, how since the 1.0. But the main thing they really need to sort is actually making their promises, keeping to their promises. I think that's probably the best thing I can say. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna head off. So thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one.